All right, so we're here with Mark Cleary, who's fighting the main event next Saturday, November 16th, Vengeance VII. We're going to go back to that in a little bit, but first, I want to go back to the 90s and talk briefly. You've always had a passion for fighting. I was there for, I think it was one of your first fights. It wasn't in the ring or anything like that. It was right outside of lockers in by the science class there when you dusted off Jeff Wilson. Was it that decisive victory that made you decide to want to be a boxer?
I guess so, yeah. So kind of led me down that path.
So you've been in boxing for a while now. Have you lost any of your skill, or do you think you're at your best right now?
I keep improving each day. Better than the day I was before. Just keep training, that's all I can do.
So who would win in a fight then? Mark Cleary today or Mark Cleary 10 years ago?
Two different weight classes. It's a lot faster 10 years ago. A lot bigger now though.
So we'll go back to the 90s again. We recruited you for a little bit for hockey there. You played 6 games, got 9 fights, and then you either retired or got kicked out of the league. I'm not sure. We just didn't see you playing hockey again. Do you ever put on the blades and get out there?
I haven't been on the ice in probably like 10 years, so I wasn't always the best skater anyway, so I don't know if it would really make a difference if I had a 10-year layoff from skating. I wasn't the best hockey player.
Do you actually have stayed with hockey, or are you glad you went the boxing route?
I miss the guys that I used to play hockey with, that's for sure. The coaches and stuff like that, but boxing's for me. I love boxing.
So I remember, speaking of hockey, I used to work at the Zach Burke Hockey School. Your brother was there, and he came in with a tape of your first official fight. He was so proud of you. Is he still a big supporter?
Yeah, big supporter. He's awesome.
A few months back, you were trying to raise money to become a pro fighter. What's the situation with that? How's that going?
All the money's been raised. All the medical stuff's been booked for December, and then going to be handing all the results into the Athletic Commission in 2014, January, and then that way I'll be licensed for all of 2014. I could hand it in now and get it done, but then I'd have to get it all done right in January again. And I had to raise the money to get it done in the first place, so wait until the new year.
That's awesome. Something to look forward to, so yeah. Congrats on that. So we'll talk about, we mentioned Vengeance VII this Saturday, November 16th, the venue. Who are you fighting?
Phil Hofsizer, I think is his last name. He's from Ottawa. I've seen him fight before. Pretty tough dude.
How many fights would he have under his belt right now then? I heard because he's got quite a few.
Yeah, he's got just over 30 fights. This is my 14th fight.
Awesome.
It'll be my 15th fight because I'm actually fighting tomorrow in Barrie, so tomorrow's the 14th, and then I'll have my 15th fight against him.
What's your record?
7-6.
You haven't fought him before, just seen him fight?
Yeah, I've just seen him fight. I fought in Cornwall, seen him fight right before me. He stopped a guy with a body shot, so he's a hard hitter, so it should be a pretty good slugfest.
Now, is he a white guy?
Yep.
So most of the black fighters I've talked to, in fact all of them, they say that a big smile comes across their face when they see a white guy standing at the other end of the ring. Do you get the opposite way when you see a black guy? Do you get intimidated at all?
No, we're all been trained to do the same thing. All there to do the exact same stuff, win.
Well, that's awesome. So best of luck. Main event this Saturday, November 16th. Mark Cleary, thanks so much. Good luck.
Thank you.